The Battlefield franchise has become a big part of my gaming experience over the last couple of years, and being what it is, I only hope for the success of the next entry in the franchise that will be arriving this year. I do have some worries, and I hope that DICE can get past these few obstacles, so let's take a look at what those are. I consider myself a pretty optimistic guy, but when it comes to business trends that I'm noticing in gaming, I tend to alter my point of view. Battlefield 1 is and always will be a masterpiece to me. Something I will look back on with a sense of nostalgia. I don't want another game to feel exactly like it. It gives Battlefield 1 a unique place in my heart. My first concern when it comes to speculating about Battlefield 2018 is that it ends up being a reskin and too similar of a feel. I love Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4. I've never played any prior to those two, but they feel different from one another. My worry comes from being burned by the Call of Duty games year in and year out. Call of Duty does not offer anything new to the FPS genre, other than a scene change or an addition or removal of a few mechanics. My FPS roots come from the Modern Warfare series, and I will always have a respect for those games. But when a studio or publisher begins to focus on money more than making their game fun, the life cycle of the game gets shortened dramatically. Lucky for me, Battlefield 1 is still kicking over a year after release, and I am more than excited for the additions of the last half of the Turning Tides DLC, and the newly teased Apocalypse DLC. Premium Pass must go away. As of today, there's a deal on the Xbox store for the Premium Pass for Battlefield 1. The deal is for $15 US. Premium trials has been occurring for more and more often, allowing those who don't have the pass to try out the new maps and weapons. I believe this is a small way that EA and DICE are trying to fix this, and I think they know that the premium system is not going to fly anymore. What my concern is that they did not learn their lesson with the loot crates. If they do away with the premium pass, how will they not add a loot system into the game? As unpopular of a system as loot crates is, I understand that it's a lucrative option to the business of video games. Unethical at times? Yes. How do we go back to the way they were before? And have we lost this battle forever? In Battlefield 1, you could purchase supply boxes for cosmetics within the game currency and with real life currency. But what will the play be here, EA and DICE? Premium? Loot crates? Or neither? Something else? This question I ask because I, like other Battlefield fans, do not want the next game to launch with controversy. Can't we have a fun and perfect game launch without each half of the player base so venomous towards the other half? Now, I may not have brought up the latest scoop or an argument that hasn't already been beaten to death, but I care a lot about business. Good business leads to good products. Good products lead to happy consumers. You pay for what you get, and when you don't get what you pay for, we lose good businesses. They get caught up in the game of uneven trade, and we lose trust in them. I love the Battlefield franchise, but please, Battlefield 2018, blow us away.